Good morning, happy Monday. I am rushing around because I'm running late. I did not sleep very well last night, so I woke up a little bit late, but I think I'm still, it's just now 7 o'clock. I can leave here by 7:25 and be to work on time. I'm getting my breakfast ready. I want to kind of talk about last week. I struggled, but not struggled like with my eating plan and my tracking and that kind of thing. There was just a lot going on between work and home and all of that, and I was just super struggling. I guess the good part is I didn't binge, I didn't like go crazy, I didn't, eat my feelings, that kind of thing. But one thing I didn't do, because I just really had no motivation to do anything, I did not even want to get up and around. I was just feeling a little bit depressed and stuff last week that I really just did not want to do anything like that. That's really the only way I can explain it. So I just muddled my way through dinner and breakfast and lunch. I didn't even eat everything. So my calories and all of my other macros, my protein, was super, super low. And I really struggled with hunger. Although I didn't like give into it, I struggled with hunger. And also I noticed the scale doesn't reflect very well, and I found myself drinking like more diet sodas and more energy drinks and things like that, just as filler, because I didn't feel like getting up to eat anything. So I want to change all that this week, and one of the ways I want to change that is I am changing up my macros, because I really feel like I need to get more protein in, and I feel like that is one of the issues too, because actually the week before I didn't do very well getting my protein in, and I noticed that I was hungry in between meals. And the first few weeks that I started, counting calories and tracking everything, I did not have that issue at all, because I was hitting my calories, hitting my protein, hitting my fat. I was doing all the things that I want to do. And that's kind of the order that I try to hit everything. So I try to get my calories, get my protein, and then it's fat, and then carbs. So those are kind of my order of everything. And so I kind of changed things up. I'm really going to focus on that this week. So I was going to have a protein smoothie this morning to go along with my breakfast to really get that. And I feel like I do best also when I have the most amount of my protein in the very first meal of the day. It like really gets me going. But because I don't have enough time to get all my blender out and get all that stuff out, I am just doing a protein coffee. So right now I brewed 3 shots of espresso from my Nespresso machine. It's in the freezer right now chilling. I left it over there, cinnamon roll Premier Protein. So I'm gonna have that along with one of these Oikos 000 yogurts, which these have 15 grams of protein, and they are 100 calories. And then I have my frittata. This is a roasted veggie and sweet potato frittata, which by the time you see this video, you would have already seen my meal prep. So I have a serving of that. And when I put it in my tracker last night, so I made it on Sunday, so today's Monday, this is super low calorie. And so having all of this stuff together, my calories are going to still be pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff together, and then get my coffee made, and then I'll have to go get dressed and get headed out for the day. So, but yes, that's my goal, hitting my calories. So my calorie goal is 1,550. My protein goal is 180, which is still not even as high as what I keep reading all over. They say it should be like as much as like 1 pound per body weight, or what else did I read? I don't remember. I mean, there's all this stuff out there. So I did 180, kind of a compromise of things I've read. And then I think my fat's at 50 and my carbs are like 90 something. So I kind of mathematically figured it out off of my 15, actually it's 1557 are my calories, because the Lose It app kind of calculates it itself, and I just added on 150 calories onto it because I really I felt better when I was eating more calories, and it seemed like the weight was coming off a little bit faster. So I'm just going to try this little experiment and just see how it goes. But anyway, I will pop up here when I show you all my stuff what I'm looking at for calories and protein and all of that. I'll pop up my little thing and let you know what that is. Okay, so there's my protein coffee with the cinnamon roll Premier Protein, one of the Oikos yogurts, the frittata, and I'm headed off to work. For lunch today, I made a wrap using one of these flat out original light tortillas, 90 calories, lots of protein. I'm using the ultra thin Colby Jack, some of the deli fresh rotisserie sliced chicken, and some mustard and some lettuce. And this is what it looks like. I have some grapes, and I also have one of the salads that I meal prepped. If you want to see how I did that meal prep salad, then go ahead and check out my meal prep video, which will be linked down below. Okay, let's try this again. I dropped you guys a couple times. Okay, let's start over. I'm off work. I was saying I don't feel like making the spaghetti squash taco bake tonight. I think I'm going to save it for tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. I am just really beat today. I'm feeling so overwhelmed. You know when you just have those, like, I don't know. I don't even know what it is. It's just a lot of feelings of being overwhelmed. I don't know why. It's just, it happens once in a while. So I think I'm just going to do something easy, and I'm going to make myself a big salad because that sounds really good tonight anyway. So I have that grilled chicken that I made in meal prep, so I still have to grab that out of the refrigerator. I have my romaine heads here, so I'm going to do some of that. And then I did, these are the fire roasted veggies. Let me show you. And be careful, this is where I kept dropping you guys. So these are the fire roasted veggies that I got at Costco. They are really good. I used them in the frittata. Oh, the smell of them were amazing. So I think I'm going to cook up some of these. I don't know if I'll do the whole bag. I may. I mean, it's like 30 calories a serving, and each bag has what? So there's 21 servings per container. So there's 7 servings in this bag, and I used exactly half of it last time. So I'll probably measure out. It's 85 grams for a serving. So we'll see what 85 grams looks like. But when you microwave these, they really, they really shrink up quite a bit. So zucchini and asparagus, red pepper, yellow squash, and I think that's it, and onions, I believe. So I think I'm going to go ahead and heat some of those up. Have those on my salad with the chicken. I think I'm going to do some avocado. I'm not sure if I want to do cheese or not. I'm thinking not. Because I'm going to do the blue cheese dressing. I wish I had some blue cheese crumbles, or I wish I had cottage cheese. Like, I have been like craving cottage cheese on my salads. I used to have that, when like you do a salad bar, and I always put cottage cheese on my salads, always have. It's so creamy. Anyway, I need to get some cottage cheese next week. I forgot this week. But I think I'm going to do the blue cheese because I need to use this up. And I may do a little bit of sprinkling of cheese on there, but I think that's it. So I'm going to throw all that together, and that'll be my dinner tonight. Then I can sit down and relax, maybe finish my book. I'm reading this book, which a lot of you told me to read. It's called The Last Mrs. Parrish. And I have to tell you in the beginning, it's definitely a slow build-up for like which I'm assuming is going to be kind of a thriller suspense thing. It's really good. It's really kept my interest this whole way. But wow, what a slow build up, and it's taking me a long time to read this book. It's not even that long, but it's taking me a long time to read this book for some reason. I have no idea why, but I'm thinking I'll probably finish it in the next couple of days. Still have not been reading that much this month. I just haven't been getting into it, but this book has been really good. I've been reading it every day, but it's just been not reading as much because I've been falling asleep. But I think I'm going to sit down, eat my salad, read a little bit, and then I think I'm definitely going to have some of that protein pudding tonight. Y'all have been telling me so many of the good flavor combinations you did, and I just read a comment that somebody said they took the chocolate peanut butter Premier Protein, which I cannot find in my town, but they took that with the chocolate fudge pudding. Does not sound amazing? That sounds so good, but I'm really anxious about this strawberry one. I really want to see how it tastes. The strawberry white chocolate. This is going to be something every week, because I can tell it's going to be one of those snacks I'll want to eat every single week and just do a different combination of flavor every single week. I have a feeling I'll definitely want to do that. I really want to find a cheesecake though, because I just think that's going to be key. Oh, do I want to put tomato on there if I have all these veggies? Probably not. I keep thinking of all these things to put on my salad, but I think with these veggies, I think it's going to be just fine. Okay, let me throw all this together, and then I will show you what it looks like. I remembered I had this in my freezer and I needed to use it up, so I went ahead and used up the rest of that. And I did end up using the classic ranch. The blue cheese just seemed weird with the roasted veggies. So I used 111 grams of the roasted veggies. So here's what my salad ends up looking like. It looks amazing. So I did put some cheese on there, the roasted veggies, the avocado, and everything. It looks amazing. So I think I've done pretty good hitting my goals today. I think I've had 1,400 and something calories, although my goal is 1,550. I already have tracked my protein pudding that I'm gonna have. I did try a little bit of it and it is really good. So I'm gonna eat half of that. I have like 80 minutes of footage from this weekend that I need to cut down to 45 minutes. So I'm gonna go work on that, and that video will be up tomorrow. And actually you'll see that video before you see this one. What was my protein? I believe I'm like 160 something out of 180. My carbs are like 4 over and my fat is 2 under. So did pretty good today. Did really good. But I think I'm gonna go do this, have some water. I really want some coffee, but I did not sleep well last night, and I'm afraid if I have coffee this late, I'll have trouble sleeping. Normally coffee doesn't affect me, but I think when I'm having trouble sleeping, I'm probably not the best thing. I need to pick up some decaf, I think, and then I can have my comfort at the end of the night. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, go do some editing, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Actually, tomorrow, I think I'll do the same thing I did last week and do Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday all in one video. And yeah, I think I'll do that, or at least Tuesday and Wednesday, one or the other, or all three. But anyway, you'll see a couple dinner recipes, and I'll do the taco bake, and then I have, I think, one other recipe I was going to share in the videos this week. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.